Boys, boys, boys and girls. I haven't done a video for a while because it was total madness here. I bought an HO collection from a guy, and the stuff is a bit buggered. All old SAR Lima stuff, the stuff that we had as children, and basically still the major source of SAR rolling stock today. So I'm busy. I'll show you more of that now. But look at this. This is the first East African AY that I'm building for a guy. And just a primer on it now. And as I've done with the locos, we've now clad the body with a skin that we print in resin, which gives you that sort of rivet, and it's supremely smooth. And what I also like, because of the way the glue takes, it gives you that sort of plate finish. It's not like a flat, it looks like the damn real thing, man. Yes, I absolutely love this. Now, this is going to get a silver coat because their colors were completely different to ours. And then I will blend it in with a little bit of deck gray and stuff like that, so that you have a sort of a more faded, almost off-white sort of finish. All right. What I'm going to do with the decals, I have no bloody idea. We'll see when we get there. But it came out very neat because we do cladding here now as well. So they print it for me like that, and then I just stick it on. It's a lot of sticking. It takes me about a day more to build the thing, but the result is absolutely phenomenal. Yes, and let me show you something else. Out of the collection, look, you oaks know me. I love the Class 34. And this one was exceptionally bad. It was really, really bad. So I fixed it. And it is an absolute eye-opener when you go from large-scale stuff like that back to HO and you start fiddling with stuff. Your fingers feel like the Elephant Man. You are all of a sudden in a completely different world. The modeling is just completely different. And I was actually a little bit out of exercise with I even did the window rubbers and stuff. I don't know if you can see there. But it's a mission. It's a real mission. And one of the quintessential pieces of rolling stock in South Africa that Lima did make, that was one of the sought after ones when I was a child, was the sugar wagon. Now, when you get them, and they look like this, and this one is actually not bad. I mean, there's a good couple. I need to make steps and stuff for this one, and I haven't done any of the others. That's going to be quite a mission. But, these here, thank God I had the right profile so I could make them. This one was even worse. And that's what it turns out like, So you can dolly them up and get them back to where they were of old, almost back to their normal state. There's certain things that break off on these things. It breaks off on all of them. So, yeah, this one I'll tackle tomorrow. And I will fix that. I drill the holes out there and I put them back on. Yeah, guys, but it's small. It is finicky stuff. Really, really finicky stuff. I take my hat off to the guys that built the HSK stuff. It's really, it's not easy. But great fun, though. Great fun. And then, the one that I've sold now, I would have loved to show you pictures, but it's gone already. Then I just give it a light coat and paint it a little and dolly it up and then give it a slight dusting, weathering, and then off we go. Now you can imagine if we have a consist weathered like this, you can actually in HSK make up a bloody nice consist with these. Look, like I said to the guys last night, as bad as the Lima 5Es were scale-wise and even shape-wise, as good was the Class 34. I mean, I climbed over this loco in real life and I measured this thing with a tape. And when I, when I measured out this one, when I started doing the large-scale stuff, I actually saw that this loco was extremely close, 99.9%. Bar the loose, that was attached to the bogey, that stuff like that. But they did that to take small corners and stuff. So, bar that, the basic shape of the 34 on this model is absolutely awesome. Yes, guys, so that's basically it. It's just to show you that I'm still alive. I haven't forgotten you dudes. And I see that every second day or so there's a couple extra subscribers. And really, really, really nice. Thank you, guys. Soon we'll be at 1,000. And then we're going to have a party, man. Then we're going to have a party. I will put a link in the description to a new guy that I'm following. That's also an exceptional modeler, and the way he does things and that he shows you and how good he is with the airbrush, also really inspirational, this dude. And I think it's FPJ Models or MPJ or something like that. I'll put a link in the description. Go check what this guy does. He's really, really good. And when you're down, like we all do when we build these things, and you get to a point where you're really gut full, and you don't want to carry on because, yes, then you go watch a couple of those videos, and you tap energy, you tap inspiration, and before you know it, you're back in the saddle. Let me take this opportunity to thank guys like that, guys like Night Shifter as well, and Plasma Models and Laser Creation World. These oaks really... What I want to say is, if you guys build and you are in this sort of game, and you get to points where you feel like you're not in the mood, lie on the bed, eat some sweets, have coffee, and watch these guys' videos, and you will walk away with a whole lot of new ideas, and it just charges your batteries. It's like a holiday, man. All right, that's enough. For one night. I will speak to you guys soon. I'll show you what this one looks like when it's done. And then we'll take it from there. Thanks, dudes. Goed, tot ziens.